Hi friends, I'm going to show you how to get your hair ready for the best day ever. Keep on watching. First thing you want to do is section off your wig's bangs or the area you want to use for them. If your wig came factory styled like mine, go ahead and unbraid, and you can use hair elastics to keep the sections together. Divide the hair into the 3 sections you want to braid and pin them away from each other. Now it's time to detangle the hair and brush through it all. Now would be the time, if your wig was not factory styled, to add the 3 little braids on the underside of each of the sections. Smooth out each section into a low ponytail with a clear elastic. Okay, on the side that your hair is going to sweep to, start making your French braid. Just be sure that when you're braiding, pull your fingers all the way to the ends of the hair so it doesn't get knotted. Comb out the ends of the braid before you tie, just so that none of the hair bubbles up. Go through and loosen the braid to add some more volume. Apply hair gel to the ponytails to eliminate strays and help them stick together when they're braided. Cross the right section over the middle section and pin them together. Now we get to make the main braid. Just be sure that when you're doing this, the little braids that we added in earlier should face the wig head. This is because when you drape it over your shoulder, you want those little details to be showing. Longer wigs such as this one often use cuneiform hair, which unfortunately means that they're more prone to strays, and you should probably use a little bit of gel to keep the hairs together while you braid. If you're sitting behind your wig head like me, make sure you're tucking the outside sections underneath the middle section. This makes sure that the front side of the braid looks correct. I'm taking 2 small pieces of the braid endings, tying them off with an elastic, and later using the hair to wrap around the elastic and conceal it. Inspect your wig for any mistakes, especially those needing rebraiding, before sealing it in with hairspray. Now's the time where you can adjust any discrepancies you see with your wig, making sure all of those little details really stand out. Pull out some side pieces to help conceal your hairline and curl them away from your face. Take the bang section we set aside earlier and cut straight across a temple length. Brush out your bangs, and if they're choppy, even out your cut. Separate the thin top layer of the bangs. Separate a thin layer of the bangs that are closest to the part. Okay, now tease the living bejesus out of the hair. She has a gravity-defying swoop, and it's very important that you add as much volume as you can. Here I used some hairspray to give it some more traction while I was back combing. It's going to look really crazy, but we saved those outer sections so that when we smooth over the hair, it's going to look nice and beautiful and princessy. Okay, now we can combine all of the sections of the hair and sweep them to the side. You can smooth out some of the teasing a little bit just so that it looks nicer, but we still want that volume. It's really helpful to use boutonniere pins to guide the hair where you want it to go. Once you get it how you like it, drench it with hairspray. Now it's time for the fun yet overwhelming part. So I've broken it down into the 3 different sizes. Large yellow ones with the exception of the large purple one on the very back of her head, pink and purple medium-sized flowers, white and baby's breath as filler. I'll have the ones I use linked down below. Start by detaching all of the flowers from the bases. Then just go ahead and sort out the parts and keep the baby's breath. Prep the components for the hair pieces by cutting off all of the extra plastic. We only need the heads of the flowers, you don't want the plastic snagging on the wig you just styled. Go ahead and sort out the flowers to get an idea of your color ratio and how you want to put them together. Now we can start gluing the flowers onto the bobby pins. Make sure to hold them open while the glue is drying just so they don't accidentally get stuck together. Also, it really helps to put flowers on top of other flowers and add some baby's breath in there. It kind of fills up space and uses less clips. Yay, I think they look so pretty. Now, go ham and attach all of the flowers onto the wig. You can also use them to cover up any mistakes that you might have made, or just make the wig look hecka awesome. And ta-da! This is what I look like with my wig all finished, full costume, and I am so glad that I left my tower today. Now I just have to avoid ruffians and thugs, although me and my frying pan can totally handle them. Thank you so much for watching, and I have a feeling I'll see you soon because I will be putting up lots more princess wig tutorials. Anyway, thank you so much and have a great day. Mwah!
Vic, you want to sit for the